Welcome back, everyone. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Liam.
And the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer has finally hit the internet. We've both seen it, very excited about it.
Mm-hmm. Both big Spider-Man fans.
Definitely.
So lot to look forward to.
Yes. These are our thoughts on what we've seen so far.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
That was so good. Hey, sorry I'm late. Happy.
You look nice.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. New dress?
Yes, it is. How'd you know?
What just happened?
Alright, so Spider-Man Far From Home.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
The trailer looks fucking cool. First of all, there are two trailers. There's an international trailer and just a regular trailer. We're going to mostly cover the regular one, but the main trailer starts off with an interaction between Happy and Aunt May, and Aunt May is clearly being supportive of Peter as Spider-Man, so they've clearly pushed through with that, which is a cool idea. I'm looking forward to see how that transpires, because it's not something that we've really seen on screen before.
Never.
Well, besides Spider-Verse, but even then, we didn't actually see them working together.
No, yeah.
And I think that's going to be interesting. What do we see next?
They go to Europe and Nick Fury hijacks.
Yeah,
the trip.
hijacks the vacation, which was awesome. I didn't know he was going to be in the film.
Me neither.
Pleasantly surprised, though. It's going to be interesting seeing their dynamic, because we haven't seen Spider-Man and Nick Fury before.
One question I have after this trailer though, where is Iron Man?
Iron Man's dead, dude. Iron Man's so dead. He died in Endgame. Okay, look, it's currently January the 16th. He's dead. I'm calling it, okay? And that's okay. We'll get over that. And they're being very elusive. They're not actually showing what happened. You know, they're not showing why everyone's alive again. But that's the one problem I have with the trailer, is that it's just like, okay, well, we clearly see that Endgame is going to have a somewhat happy ending. They're going to bring everything back.
That's one thing that apparently Marvel were a bit annoyed about. They want to keep it very secretive up until Endgame was released as to who was coming back and who wasn't. And Sony went ahead and just said, yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming sequel's coming. And so everyone's like, well, great, we know Spider-Man's coming back.
Yep.
And Kevin Feige was pretty much like, oh, that ruined the entire secrecy that we were trying to go for. But, which sucks.
It does suck, but at least the movie looks cool.
Yeah, definitely.
What are the things you like most about the trailer?
I like the tone it's going for. It seems to take the next step in terms of epicness compared to Homecoming.
Oh, it's much bigger scale. Bigger scale.
Which I think is natural progression. You know, Homecoming was very much a coming of age. The Peter Parker at school story. It's a good way to kick off the whole series. And now this is taking more the route that the Sam Raimi and Mark Webb films took, where it's more Spider-Man as an active hero kind of thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Even though this is the first one we have seen Spider-Man leave the United States, which is also a nice touch.
It seems like it's doing a lot of new things.
The thing that really stood out to me, even though people won't be in the actual film, was the music in this trailer.
It was very cool.
The use of the Spider-Man theme.
Very nostalgic.
Definitely. In terms of excitement, I don't know if I would put this over Homecoming. I'm probably just as excited as I was for Homecoming, purely because Homecoming featured the Vulture, which was one of my all-time favorite Spider-Man villains.
Played by one of the all-time best actors.
And Michael Keaton was my number one pick to play the Vulture before he was cast. Having him as the Vulture was like perfect. While I love Jake Gyllenhaal, I think he's an amazing actor. Mysterio has never been. While I think he's interesting, he's never been one of my least favorite Spider-Man villains.
I'm so excited for Jake Gyllenhaal. I can't. I'm so excited.
I think Mysterio works within the comics, within that framework. But live action, I am concerned.
We'll see. The fishbowl head sort of looks ridiculous, but at the same time, it's Jake Gyllenhaal, man.
Yeah. And one thing is, even though Marvel hasn't had a great track record with villains, none of them have been overly bad. They've been unmemorable ones, but there's been none that have been like that ruined the film.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Marvel's definitely picked up their game with villains lately, which is awesome.
Which hopefully they continue that with Mysterio. I mean, they got a good actor playing it, so I'm very. I mean, this is one of my most anticipated of the year. I'm very excited for it.
I think that the suit looks dumb, but besides that,
I like the suit.
I'm keen. I don't know. It just seems a bit edgy. You know, like, oh, red and black, oh, how cool. I like the white spider on the back, but at the same time, I just like
Was it black? I
Spider-Man
thought it
PS4.
was more just navy, really dark navy blue.
No, it's black.
Is it?
100% black. But it's cool. It's fine. That's like such a tiny thing. It's not even going to really matter. But yeah, it was a good trailer.
Yeah.
Hopefully the movie's good.
I mean, John Watts is coming back to direct, so at least it will have consistency to the first one, hopefully.
But one thing I'm hoping for, in terms of the direction by John Watts, is that he sort of finds a bit more of a unique style and vision. Because I think that's one of my main problems with Homecoming, is that it's really good. It just sort of feels a bit... generic's sort of the wrong word, but it sort of feels a bit...
Playing it safe.
Plain, in a way, and very much playing it safe. I hope that, you know, now that John Watts is the director of a Spider-Man trilogy, that he goes a bit more bold and everything.
Yeah.
You know, I'm hoping for that, but look, I think it looks promising. It looks very promising.
Be interesting to see how it compares to Homecoming. Homecoming is still my number one Spider-Man film ever. So it's got
a lot to live up to.
It's got steep competition.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Alright guys, so yeah, those are our thoughts on Spider-Man Far From Home.
Anyway guys, those were our thoughts on the Far From Home trailer. Let us know what you thought, and keep an eye out for our content coming up soon. Until then, we'll see you at the movies.
Who is that guy?
He's like Iron Man and Thor rolled into one.
He's no Spider-Man.
What is it with you and Spider-Man?
What, he looks out for the neighborhood, has a dope suit, and I really respect him. Sup, dickwad?